How's it going, everyone? Thanks for stopping by the channel. We are here in the research kitchen taking a look at another ukulele that I purchased on Amazon. Again, this is not an affiliated video. I was not sent this for review. I'm giving you my honest opinion on a product that I think really exceeds its price tag. So the value on this one, guys, I think is going to be really good. Before we get into this any further, guys, if you haven't already subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me. It takes a second to do it, along with that notification bell, so you're notified when I put videos up on YouTube. Without any further ado, we're looking at a concert-size ukulele from a company called KUN, I believe is how you pronounce this. That's MQ and KUN. I'm going to go out on a limb and say Mick and Kuhn. Could be wrong. I'm not quite sure. Kind of a silly name, but the product actually is pretty good. On the side of the box here, we have their credo, which is born to be excellent, along with their logo. Again, nothing on the back here, the item number, and just some other information on this side. Nothing that you need to see, I don't think. This one comes in a complete kit, guys. In other words, you get the bag, you get some other accessories. So for you, those of you out there that are just starting out in ukulele as another instrument, will be pleased with this package. Very nicely done on here. So we have the M&Q logo on here, screen printed on the front. A nice Cordura kind of feel on this. Feels like it's got some water repellent, as well as some decent padding on this one. So you have your carry handle right here. On the back, you have a single strap. It is adjustable. I'd like to see double straps on here, but the fact that you have one, I guess, is a good thing. Inside the zipper pouch in the front here, guys, you got your accessories. This one's going to come with a chromatic tuner. You have a little cleaning cloth here for polishing the ukulele. You have a little sound hole neck strap, which I hate. In the garbage with that. You have extra strings with this one too, guys. So these are just your standard nylon strings. These are made by Sheng Musical Instruments in China. You get a guitar pick. Why oh why they send guitar picks. This one seems really super thin, so maybe some of you out there are using guitar picks. Put down in the comments below, guys. You guys guitar picks with this, or are you just strumming it, or what? I don't use these. I don't know of anyone that does. There's always an exception to the rule, though. You also have a ukulele primary tutorial kind of thing here. This is going to give you some songs, some tablature on chords, just basically how to get going on the instrument, some tuning tips, that type of thing. So nice. That's great for a beginner. And then we are getting a giant guitar capo, which they could have probably saved this and went for something smaller. If you compare the size to a ukulele capo, you guys can see quite a difference. This is going to dwarf and probably get in your way if you're trying to capo any fret. But it's nice that they did include it in the pack. We'll set that aside for now. And let's take a look at the instrument. So the bag, guys, has dual zippers. And they are these are metal. So it's a metal zipper, which is good. And it zips all the way down, almost all the way down, about 3/4 of it. All right, and we'll take a look at the instrument next. All right, guys, we can see really outstanding craftsmanship for a $35, $36 ukulele. We have this kind of rope binding going around all the way around the body of the ukulele, as well as some what I believe to be a strip of akume going all the way around to act as a binding on the front of the instrument, as well as on the back. Build quality, again, guys, really good for the money. This is easily probably a $70 ukulele, I think, for what you're getting here. You have a walnut fretboard here with inlaid fret markers on the 5th, 7th, 10th, 12th, and 15th frets. Unfortunately, we have no fret markers on the neck edge there, so that negates that. We're taking a look at the body to neck joint here. You can see nice and tight, no gaps, no ugliness there at all. The finish on this is pretty good. We have a couple of fret areas here that are a little on the sharp side, but what this company has done is they've rounded over this fretboard. I don't know if you can see that or not, but that is a rounded over fretboard. So the couple of little areas that feel a little spiky, you can actually take down with a small file. Again, nothing major. You're not going to cut yourself on this. So if you were to get this and give it to a kid, I wouldn't be too concerned about that. I did want to point that out though, in case you are anal in that respect. Rich light, I believe, or walnut's kind of difficult to tell for the bridge here, but you have a plastic saddle as well as a plastic nut up on top. We have the MQ and KUN logo laser etched into the headstock. The back of the ukulele looks equally as nice. You do have a couple of finish flaws up on top here where the stain didn't quite take. You also have a finish flaw like right about center here, and nothing too major on that. Again, guys, $36 for this. I'm not going to complain about that little bit of business right here. That's not even a concern for me. You have a three-piece neck. You can see the heel to neck joint right here. Looks really good, nice and smooth, and a kume wood, I believe, for the heel. This is going to be standard mahogany, and you can see another joint up on the top here, probably a kume as well. But you have sealed tuners with these little stickers on that come off pretty easy. I pulled one off before, but those seem to be holding really well. This one is outfitted with Aquila strings. These are super Nile guts, and they are working just fine for this instrument. I don't always put the same kind of strings on all my instruments. It depends on the tone wood used on the instrument. This one is, I believe, to be solid rosewood. And what you're looking at with rosewood is a bit warmer, kind of a punchy tone about it, a punchiness about it, a warmth about it. The super Nile guts on here are really, really nice. They have a nice string, kind of airy string sound when you're strumming, and nice resonance, nice depth to the overall sound of this instrument. Very impressed with the overall quality, overall sound. You really can't complain too much for $36. This one does come equipped out of the box with strap buttons on the bottom and right here on the heel. So nice to see that. One of my biggest pet peeves is when a company goes through the trouble to put the strap buttons on the instrument, why do they supply you with a saxophone style sound hole neck strap for this thing? I have no idea. Those get pitched in the garbage. I really wish they would have saved the capo, keep the capo, and send me a good strap. MQ and KUN, if you're watching this for whatever reason, take that into consideration. We don't need the guitar capo. We need a good strap. That being said, let's do a quick sound test on this. I'll strum a few chords, let you guys make your own decision on whether you like it or you don't like it. Let me know, thumbs up if you like this so far, thumbs down if you don't. is the KUN MQ2340 on Amazon. At the time of this posting, I picked this up for $35.99, 36 bucks plus free Amazon 2-day shipping. You really can't beat that. A couple finish flaws on it, guys. I mean, are negligible when you're talking about less than $50 for a ukulele that sounds this good. There's nothing I have to do to this. The setup is decent on it. You have enough string clearance all the way through so it doesn't buzz, not sitting up too high to the point where you are having problems or trouble fretting chords even higher up on the fretboard. Just a really nice looking, nice sounding ukulele for not a lot of money. If you guys could find one, I would highly recommend looking for the KUN MQ2340. Check it out on Amazon. I'll post a link, non-affiliated. I don't get anything for you from any sales or anything like that, so I'm doing this just kind of passing information on to you, my viewers.